Now we're going to look at number 7. So the angle measure of a triangle are shown in the diagram. What is the value of all three angles? Okay, so first, again, start off with the triangle equals, which is 180. We're going to add our x's. We have 2x, 3x, which makes 5x. So all we did was took the numbers in front, added them, and that's where 5x came from. Then we're going to add our numbers. We have 35 by itself and then 15 up here. We're going to add them because they're both positive, which is 50. And then we're going to solve the equation to find each angle. So cover up your 5x. Opposite of plus 50 is minus 50. We get 130. 5x means to multiply, so the opposite, which is divide. 5 into 130. 5 will go into 13 2 times. And then 5 will go into 36 times. So x equals 26. Okay, but the question wants to know what is the angle. So one angle is 35, so that's where we get the 35. So let's do 3x. So 3x means times your x by 3. So I'm going to do 26 times 3, which is 78. So now I'm going to find all the problems that have 78. So that's F, G, H does not, J does not. Now we need to find our missing angle for this one. So 2x means take your x, times it by 2. And we're going to add 15, which is 67. And so our answer is going to be F. Okay, 8, what is the value of x? So we just know what is x, not the angles. So again, a triangle equals 180. We add our x's, again, 3x, 2x, which makes 5x. And then we're going to add our numbers. We've got 55, which is positive. This time we've got a minus 15, so we will subtract them, which is 40. And that will be positive 40 because 55 is larger. And now we're going to solve. So cover up our 5x. Opposite of plus 40 is minus 40. Bring down our 5x. 180 minus 40 is 140. 5x means to multiply. So we're going to the opposite, which is divide. Oops. So 5 into 140. 5 will go into 14 2 times. And then 5 will go into 48 times. So x equals 28. All right, number 9. Anita opened a savings account with an initial deposit of $720 and will not make any additional deposits or withdrawals. The account earns 4% simple interest. What is the total amount that Anita will have at the end of kind of 3 years? So this is simple interest. We do have a formula. And again, you'll be given your formulas. I equals PRT. So P is the money amount. We times it by our rate as a decimal. So that's going to be 0.04. And then our T is going to be the number of years, which is 3. So we're going to multiply it all together. So I'm going to do 720 times 3 first. And then times that by our decimal last. Which is 86.40. Okay, but I'm going to go back and read the question because I want to know what is the total amount. So that's what she's going to get, and she's going to get the 720. So we're going to have to add them together to find our total. And we get $806.40. All right, number 10, Doritos were marked up from $2.25 to $3.50. What is the percent increase for the price of Doritos? So when looking for percent, remember we set up a proportion with x over 100. So the bottom is the original. Okay, the top is not $3.50, which a lot of people want to put. It's the difference between the two. So we're going to subtract them. $3.50 minus $2.25. Which is $1.25, and that's going to go on top, and we're cross multiply and divide. So 1.25 times 100 is 120. We move that decimal over twice. We're going to divide by 2.25. So move that over 2 times on the inside. Then we're going to add that 0. So 225 into 12,500 can't go into 1. It can't go into 12. Can't go into 125. But it can go into 1,250. Let's say, let's try 5 times. Ooh, 5 worked out good. So we get 1, 1, 2, 5. So we're going to subtract. And then it's going to go in there again 5 times. And then it's going to keep repeating. So we get 55.5%. Okay, a store manager has an annual income of $98,406. The income tax manager has to pay 8%. What is the amount of income tax in dollars and cents that the manager has to pay? Okay, so remember, when we get in the habit of seeing a percent, first thing you should do is change it to a decimal, change the percent to a decimal, so that's going to be 0.08, and then we multiply by our money amount. So we have 9,846 times 0.08. Move our decimal over twice, so we get 7659.68. And it just wants to know what is the tax in dollars and cents. And so that is going to be our answer. All right. And so our, oops, I mismultiplied 72 plus 678. There we go. Sorry about that. All right. Jose paid $75.30 for 6 movie tickets. Each cost the same amount. What is the cost of each movie ticket? So we want to know, what does it cost for 1 movie ticket? So we are going to divide. Remember, the money goes in, the item goes out, and then we're just going to divide. So 6 into 7 goes in there 1 time. 6 will go into 15 2 times. 6 will go into 33 5 times. And 6 will go into 30 again 5 times. So each movie ticket is $12.55.